Hey, church family, are you facing opposition but don't know what to do or which way to go? As we turn to Joshua 2 today, we will learn that it really depends upon whose side you're on. After 400 years of slavery in Egypt and 40 years of wandering in the wilderness, the second generation of Israelite exiles began their journey to take possession of the Promised Land. The first obstacle in that journey was the fortified city of Jericho. At the beginning of Joshua 2, Joshua sends two spies to infiltrate the land in the city of Jericho. The spies were trying to find an advantage for the Israelite army, perhaps a weakness to exploit in the city or news of a troop deployment. And they did, in fact, find their advantage, but it wasn't what they were expecting. When they entered Jericho, they lodged in the house of a prostitute named Rahab. Rahab lived in Jericho, she worked in Jericho, and she worshiped the gods of Jericho. But upon hearing about the Israelites, and more importantly, upon hearing about the God of the Israelites, Rahab knew that she had to make a choice about whose side she would be on. When she had to choose to hide the Israelites or turn them in, Rahab was forced to pick a side. She chose to side with the God of the Israelites, and in verses 8 through 11, she tells us why she chose this path. Rahab said, "I know that the Lord has given you the land, and that the fear of you has fallen upon us, and that all the inhabitants of the land melt away before you. For we have heard how the Lord dried up the water of the Red Sea before you when you came out of Egypt, and what you did to the two kings of the Amorites who were beyond the Jordan, to Sihon and Og, whom you devoted to destruction. And as soon as we heard it, our hearts melted, and there was no spirit left in any man because of you. For the Lord your God, He is God in the heavens above and on the earth beneath." Rahab witnessed the Lord and chose to side with Him rather than against Him. And through Rahab's testimony, the Israelite spies found their advantage. The Lord was with them. In verse 24, they report back to Joshua saying, "Truly the Lord has given all the land into our hands, and also all the inhabitants of the land melt away because of us." Both Rahab and the Israelite spies realized the truth found in Proverbs 21:31. "The horse is made ready for the day of battle, but the victory belongs to the Lord." And the truth found in Romans 8:31. "What then shall we say to these things? If God is for us, who can be against us?" When we face opposition, the battle belongs to the Lord. We just have to make sure that we are on the Lord's side of the equation. The Israelites were, but Rahab wasn't, and so she changed sides. Whose side are you on? Enjoy your time with Jesus today.